Good afternoon and happy Wednesday to all of your sunshining faces. So guys, today was a little nerve-wracking. Matthew's school actually had a threat called in, and so they ended up like evacuating the kids today and ended up having a like early dismissal. It was, I think, at like 1:45 or something like that. I think we found out about it like 2 or 2:30. Or 2 o'clock, or I think is when we found out. But Matthew, like, because of all the traffic and everything like that and the commotion, didn't wind up getting home actually until like 4 o'clock. Or I don't think they actually like were out until like 4 o'clock or something like that, which is an hour later than school normally. But he ended up, they actually were supposed to have like I think their last team dinner for volleyball, and obviously like after school stuff was canceled and everything like that, so they couldn't do that, and they didn't have practice or anything. They were supposed to have it in the afternoon. So yeah, it was a little scary today, guys. And so yeah, then we had like puppy commotion too. It was like everything was like going on today. We ended up, had the puppy right now that we're fostering. I showed you guys yesterday. Little Scooter. He's been doing a little bit better with Bravo and Charlie. Like, Bravo has kind of put him in his place just a tad bit, he's so cute, like about certain things, like, he did jump on Bravo's face, and Bravo kind of like, put him back in his place, which is fine because that's how they're supposed to behave, obviously. If he doesn't like something that the puppy's doing, he's been tolerating him, but obviously if the puppy's kind of getting all up in his grill and stuff like that, he has the right to, I guess, defend himself, kind of. And look at this. This is the big chicken of a dog. Look at the two of them. They're cracking me up, though, right now, the way they're laying. Oh, my gosh. Bravo, like, never lays like this. But it is hot out today, guys. It is 80-something degrees out today, it was. And it ended up, it was like 75 or something like that tomorrow. It's supposed to be, it's thunderstorming right now, guys, which... it is crazy. It's been lightning and thundering like crazy. The rain, too, is horrible. It sounds so loud. It's not horribly thundering right now, but, I mean, the lightning is just, like, crazy. The thunder isn't, like I said, super, super bad, but, yeah, it's just, like, it's not that, like, thunder where it's, like, shaking the whole house kind of thunder, like sometimes we get, but I think it's a little bit further out. We're just getting a ton of rain right now. But guys, the puppy though, he is actually like super, super well potty trained. Not crazy well, but I took him out 3 times. The first time he pooped. The second 2 times he peed both times, which were amazing. Like, honestly, guys, he's only 10 weeks old, and he's already kind of like grasped that he's supposed to like go to the bathroom outside. Now, obviously, if we don't get him outside fast enough, he's been kind of having a couple accidents in the house, which isn't super great, but like after he ended up eating, and I've kind of noticed too, like when he's drinking water, and then like within like about 15 or 20 so minutes after he drinks water, then I take him outside and he's been peeing. So I've kind of got like, figured out what he's doing. Now, I wish that these two would have been that well trained when they were 10 weeks old, but no, they're like a year old and they are still, they still wind up going somewhere. And like the problem is too with them, it's like almost the same with the puppy. It's like if we don't get on them and keep on them, then they'll go with the bathroom in the house. Like, we have to really like be disciplined with them and taking them out. Now with Bliss, she lets us know when she has to go to the bathroom because she'll bark and whine and stuff like that. But if they have to go to the bathroom and they really have to go to the bathroom, they will just go find somewhere to go in the house. So like we have to have them on a really good schedule, otherwise they won't, which I feel like because it was a lot more difficult with them because we fostered 5 of them all at the same time, whereas with this puppy it's just one, so it's a little bit easier to like make sure that we take him out and stuff like that. But yeah, it was kind of difficult with all 5 of them, but we got just the 2 of them, I think, when they were 8 weeks or something like that. I think they were over 10 weeks old when we ended up, or were like about 10 weeks old or something like that when we ended up getting them, like permanently, just the 2 of them. So yeah, but then it was difficult too because right after that was when they got fixed. This puppy's already fixed, so I think that's why it would have been like 8 weeks or something like that we got them. And because of that, we couldn't take them out for like a handful of days because of their like incision or whatever, their surgery. scars and stuff like that was healing, so we couldn't take them out like in the grass or in the lawn or anything like that for like a few days. So they kind of like went to the bathroom in the house. Like there really wasn't anything we could totally do because they were well, I think the reason was because it was raining like during that week and they couldn't get their incision wet. So that was why. I remember like the night we ended up taking them back, it was raining like it was today. So anyways though, guys, honestly too, the last 2 days, guys, I have been up. Yesterday I was up at 8:30. Today I was up at 9:30. And I've been going to bed early. So I'm keeping on this track. I also too, I don't know if I told you guys, I got 6 vlogs edited yesterday. I only got 2 done today because while I was editing them was the whole thing where we were trying to figure out what was going on with Matthew's school. And stuff like that. So I was like in the other room with my mom and watching the puppy too, because then there was a whole nother problem too, because Matthew left his keys in the school and he couldn't go back into the school and get them. So they weren't letting people back in the school until like after they hit like, it was like 5 o'clock or something like that. And so then you could go back and get your stuff, but we had a separate set of keys, so that's what my mom was supposed to give him to go back with to go get the car. And it was a whole long story short, guys. It was just a whole nother headache. We were trying to figure out like how he was getting home. His girlfriend's mom picked him up because she also didn't have a car because her tire ended up completely getting a flat the other day. Like she ended up, like while she was actually at our house, the tire was completely deflated. There was like 3 nails I think they ended up finding. So she can't drive her car right now because there's a spare on it. So yeah, Matthew had a car there but couldn't drive it because his keys were still at the school. And then so yeah, her mom picked both of them up after school. And then we watched the Captain America Civil War. So we are actually almost all like done with almost all of the superhero movies right now, the Marvel movies that we're watching to catch up, which is good. But yeah, guys, today has been a whole kind of crazy day. But like I said, yesterday I got 6 vlogs done. Today I got 2. And then I uploaded 8 yesterday. I uploaded 6 today. And I ended up doing a load of laundry today. I did like 2 yesterday. I didn't get to dishes, but I made dinner for tonight. I did wash everything. I just probably will do the dishes tomorrow. But yeah, guys, I've been getting stuff done these last 2 days. And honestly, though, it is so hot. It is ridiculous out today. I've been in shorts and a tank top all day, and I'm still, like, sweating. So anyways, though, I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe. And I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.